have any notes in front of me. I can't remember the details as to exactly how we put all the money together. But we put together a little bit of insurance, we put together a little bit of city money, we put together some FEMA money, and this is what we came up with, this new facility. And as we were approaching this facility, I know it took us a while to get back in, okay? It took us a while to get back in, but I'm going to tell you that we had a choice. We had a choice. We could have taken the insurance money, taken a little bit of city money, and built what you had. Okay, we could have had you back in business and not in those trailers a lot sooner. But we chose instead, with Karen's help and some other folks' help on the FEMA side, we chose instead to qualify this project for some FEMA money and to combine it with those funds, like I said before, and build what I think is a first-class facility. First class. As nice as anything that you will find in the quote-unquote private sector. And the reason that we did that, and those golfers who are here know that, quote, the mayor's not a golfer. All right? And I've heard that before. But don't ever think the mayor doesn't appreciate golf and doesn't understand what golf means to a community. If you ever doubt that, you look at this facility. Because what this facility does is put Southwest Louisiana on the map, okay? On the map with respect to golf. We're already talking to the Convention and Visitors Bureau about how we can promote golf in Southwest Louisiana. The Convention and Visitors Bureau has already started a marketing program, has brought some sports writers into Southwest Louisiana to talk about what we're doing here at Mallard Cove, what we're doing out at Graywood, what we're doing at La Verge, what we're doing at Louisiana National, what we're doing at Casati Pines, and the other public golf courses that we have here. Right now, you have in Southwest Louisiana, you have quality golf. A person from Houston can come to Lake Charles and can spend a week playing golf and maybe only play the same course once, okay? And have a quality golf experience. It's all about quality of life and economic development. And those of us who don't play golf understand how important that is. And I'll tell you real quick of my golfing story, okay? When I was, right after I got elected mayor, I was asked to cut a ribbon at a driving range. I won't mention the names, they're a competitor. But I was asked to cut the ribbon at the driving range. And when I went out there, of course, what do you do after you cut the ribbon at a driving range? You go hit a ball, right? So I go out and I do what I've been asked to do. I go hit the ball. And when I hit the ball, it does what I guess you would expect the ball to do for somebody who can play golf. It goes about 3 feet high, and it goes about 100 yards that way, okay? Beautiful hook, whatever you call this thing, all right? Well, everybody had a good laugh, and I was feeling bad, you know, that male ego kind of kicks in. So I say, okay, give me another. And so I got another one, I teed it up, I used my putt-putt grip, and I hit the ball, and I connected. And I'm not going to tell you it was a 400-yard drive or anything like that. It might have gone maybe from here to that pine tree over there. It was a pretty good shot, maybe not quite that far, but it was pretty good. But it went straight, and it went high, and you know what? To this day, while I'm describing it to you, I can still feel it. And every time I go to Academy or someplace, I always go look at those golf clubs and say, you know, maybe I ought to get me some golf clubs. Maybe I ought to go out and take some lessons or whatever. So I appreciate golf. Not just for what it does for a community in terms of quality of life, but for the experience it gives to the golfer. It's a great sport. It's a sport built on relationships. It's a sport built on skill, and it's a wonderful thing to be a part of. It's something that we wanted to do for the golfing community here in Lake Charles. It's something that we as a city as well can be proud of. I've got to tell you, it's really nice to have this quality facility, be able to tell people, go out Mallard Cove, show Mallard Cove off, and show what the city is involved in. It also, I think, hopefully, speaks a little bit about what we value here. That we do value quality, we do value sportsmanship, we do value doing things the right way.
The CVB, I think probably started last year, recognizing and looking at the role that golf courses play in tourism. So they started getting with all the golf professionals in Lake Charles or Southwest Louisiana, and we started talking. And then this year, you know, they kind of built on what they started. They budgeted a good chunk of money to actually market and promote hotels, casinos, and golf courses, because that's what we have here. And we have a nice variety and a nice selection for folks that are going to travel into our area. So that's it's definitely a big asset that Lake Charles has and Southwest Louisiana has, and so we're starting to let people know about that. And hopefully that not only helps us out in Mallard Cove, because we do need, we need activity out here to stay viable and to stay in good operating condition. We need activity. So this was, for me, I've been here at Mallard Cove since January of 2004. Certainly there's been a lot of challenges in the way since then. Just trying to make this the best place that we can make it. That being said, you do have to realize, and this is always in the back of my mind when I'm trying to make this the best place I can, it is a municipal golf facility, and that term literally means public access, being that the golf course is, part of the total recreation package for the city of Lake Charles. Mallard Cove is a municipal public facility, so when we consider what we offer for a quality experience for our folks that live here and our visitors that come in, we also have to keep in mind when it comes to cost and it comes to pricing, we still have to be accessible to the public. So there's always a balance that you have to keep in mind when you're doing that. But the Clubhouse project was definitely, for me, it was the final piece of the puzzle. We've always worked really, really hard to keep the golf course in good shape. I always feel like we always offer more value in the quality and the condition of the golf course than what it costs to play here. That's always my goal. My goal is to always exceed the expectation. But finally getting this building up, finally getting it open, and finally getting it to where our customers and our visitors feel like that whole golf experience is complete now. And I always tell people, you can take this building right here, you can pick it up, and you can take it to any golf facility anywhere in the world, actually. Pick it up, go set it down at somebody else's golf course, and it will suit the needs of everybody. Doesn't matter if it's a private club, doesn't matter if it's a resort, doesn't matter if it's a semi-private, municipal, military, doesn't matter. This is such a nice building, you can go put it anywhere at any golf course and it will suit the needs of that facility.